Back with Hotmixology. We're talking Nightclub and Bar Show 2015. As I said, a lot of great products at the Nightclub and Bar Show, and a lot of great products that weren't there this year, but we'd like to show you anyway here on Hotmixology today. Remember, hotmixology.com, all the fun, all the flavors, all the cocktail recipes, featured brands page with all the products there, how to get them into your home, how to get them into your bar. Check it out there. Now, Dylan, what are you doing here?
So this cocktail is called the Sound the Warhorn Cherry Julep. And we're going to be featuring the Warhorn whiskey here that comes out of Marion, Virginia, right there in the base of the Shenandoah Valley. Now, Sound the Warhorn, that was the battling cry of the 32nd Signaling Battalion. And this whiskey itself was made in the honor of Lieutenant Colonel Shoemaker, and also a salute to all of our men and women who have served in the armed forces.
Very nice. And it's coming out of the distillery, is produced and bottled by the Appalachian Mountain Spirits in Marion, Virginia. So great. How are we doing this cocktail up here?
So this is a julep, so we're going to add ourselves. Well, first we're going to add some cherries. So we're doing a cherry julep. We've got some fresh cherries. We've already pitted these guys. Throw them here in the shaker tin. And we got a couple dashes of Angostura bitters. And then we're going to give these guys a nice muddle. We want to kind of infuse these great flavors into the drink. Muddle these cherries down. All right. Now we're going to add ourselves some fresh mint. So we actually picked these in Dave's garden.
Sure, yeah.
Your average horticulturist. The fresh mint in here. Now we're going to use a little bit of house-made rich syrup. Now this is syrup that's made with demerara sugar, or sugar in the raw, as opposed to simple syrup. It adds a little bit more depth of flavor to your cocktail.
Very nice.
And then finally, we're going to add ourselves the Warhorn whiskey here.
Nice.
And like all juleps, you want to be able to taste your booze. Juleps are supposed to be boozy. So we're going to go about 2.5 ounces per cocktail.
Nice. And what a great spirit this you're pouring into this cocktail.
Well, it's crisp, it's delicious, it's well balanced. Good little hints of smoke, but also balanced out with a nice like peach and honey and vanilla flavor you tend to find in a good whiskey. So we've got everything built up in here. Now we're going to ice down our glassware. And for the glass we're using today, some nice beautiful julep tins, and we have some great julep spoon straws with these as well.
Now, julep usually is supposed to be served in a copper mug or a tin glass, right?
Yes, juleps are traditionally served in tin cups, just like the ones we have here. So we've got our Tupperware ice down, we've got everything built in the shaker. Now we're going to liven it up, not rock it to sleep.
And those cherries, since you pitted the cherries, we can pour them right in there.
We can pour them right in here. You don't have to worry about any pits or anything. Right into the drink.
Beautiful looking cocktail.
Oh, yes. And now we're going to garnish it with a couple of mint sprigs and some fresh cherries.
Beautiful.
Sound the Warhorn Cherry Julep.
I love it. Salute, everybody. It's Hotmixology, making great cocktails right here at the Hotmixology Lounge in Denver, Colorado. Salute.